Hickok45 here with another episode of Hickok45 History here on the Hickok45 and Son channel. And believe it or not, there's a little history associated with what you're seeing because John and I have been coming out here to the SHOT Show, driving through the West now for several years. And it's become historical, at least for us, because we remember this specific cactus right here. And we're somewhere between Phoenix and Kingman, Arizona, at an undisclosed location in the desert, as you can tell, right? But anyway, I grew up watching Westerns, being a cowboy from my earliest years, and because of that, John grew up having to watch Westerns, but he liked them, and so we both are steeped in the Western genre, the culture. But really until we started coming to SHOT Show every year, we haven't been in the West. I've been in the West, but I've mostly flown out here. I've not driven through the West really until recent years, since Hickok45 started, hence the history. So this is actually a piece of history, coming out here every year, and we just thoroughly enjoy it. We thoroughly enjoy driving through the desert. It's really cool to see a lot of the locations where actually not only where Western movies were filmed and that sort of thing, but where some pretty big events actually have occurred. You know, we've stood in the same places, you know, where the OK Corral, you know, of course, and where Billy the Kid escaped jail in Lincoln, Nebraska. So just lots of things like that. The Alamo and you name it. Las Vegas, where a lot of people have lost a lot of money. But we've been to a lot of places in the West now, and it's a piece of Hickok45 history. So we thought we'd bore you with it for a little bit. And we would also like to thank Federal Premium and SDI for sponsoring the Hickok45 and Son channel. And we're glad that you could be here in the middle of the desert with us and enjoy the beauty and the scenery and smell the fresh, clean air. It's really a unique place. It's just not a lot like Tennessee. Life is good.